really wish is that for you men to be honest with women from the beginning. I've been battling this for years, crying for years, because I went from a virgin at almost 30 years old to a single mother. And it hurts me because I've been silent for too long. And all I hear people say is they disrespect women and mothers all the time. But they don't never talk about how men lie and deceive women and they don't even want to be with them. I wish I would just be honest with women before the trauma begins. So I went from a virgin to almost 30 years old to a single mom to be in trauma, to be in survival mode. That's what's obsessed me the most. Like I was a good girl my whole life, loyal to people that deceive me the most. And that's what messes me up the most. Like I didn't even have a choice whether or not to be in survival mode. But you men don't care, you just move on to the next. You don't care who you put in survival mode. And y'all not trying to elevate at all. You're not trying to be with any woman. You're not trying to be with the woman that you really want to be with. Because you play games. You all play games for generations to come.
So it's unfortunate that situations like this happen very often, right? But there's one thing about life, right? And we will do a deeper dive in a second. But one thing on life, thing I want to say first: life doesn't owe you anything. Doesn't owe you any type of understanding. Doesn't owe you any type of comfort. You waited 30 years, before you had sex, and you get pregnant that first time, and the guy is a piece of shit, right? He does it and he leaves. There was never going to be some sort of guaranteed fairness. But the I thought the whole purpose of waiting was for you to gather and use your discernment to say, I'm doing this at this time when I feel like I'm ready. Whatever the reasons why you decided to have sex at 30, you got pregnant then and there, it's you know, the situation we can grieve and we can be sympathetic for you, we can have empathy, but life was never going to guarantee you anything because you did things, quote unquote, the right way. That's just not how society kind of operates.